So I wanted to show you guys a couple of my favorite products that I was enjoying for November, and I do have some that were shown in my most recent VIB sale haul. I'll link that up in the cards up above as well as in the description box, but I've had a chance to play with some of these. This is going up a little bit late. I was super sick for like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, so all my videos are kind of backlogged a little bit. One product that was not shown in that haul is this mascara that I've been enjoying. I do have it on today, but I kind of had a few issues with my eye makeup today. But this one is the Lancome Monsieur Big. This is a pretty nice mascara. I'm actually quite impressed. It's a little bit of a wet formula. I just have a little deluxe size here, but that is what the wand looks like. It's very soft. It's not like a pokey, bristly brush. Typically, when I'm not having issues with my mascara, it's very lengthened and it's very separated and it just looks like I have a ton of lashes. It does add a little bit of volume too, so I like this. I'm not sure if I'll be purchasing the full size in the next 6 months or so just because I have so many mascaras currently, but I do enjoy this quite a bit. So if I see another sample of it, I'm most definitely going to be picking this one up. Another product, I do have this one on the nails. You're probably not going to be able to pick up the holographic-esque of this product, but this is the nail polish from Zoya that I picked up. This is the one in Dream. Like I said, it's on my nails right now. I do have a hangnail there. Don't look at that, but it's beautiful. There's these little teeny micro glitters in here and they're holographic. I think it's called a scattered hollow, but I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember if it's scattered or linear, but this is beautiful. I think I misspoke and I said that it was a duochrome polish. This one's not a duochrome, it's just a holographic one, but this is from Zoya, Dream from Zoya, like I said, so really enjoyed this one. It's been on my wish list for a very long time now, so I was just really happy to pick that one up. I had seen that Emily Noel 83 had put out a review on some new Real Techniques brushes, and I had watched that, and after I saw that, I had this set of brushes on my mind. This is the Real Techniques Insta Pop Eye Brush Duo. This is what the packaging looks like here, and you get these two little brushes right here. So she actually did her entire eye makeup with just these two brushes, but your typical brush might have an angle like this, but it's like they cut the brush in half. Normally you would expect to see this kind of tapered edge on both sides of the brush, but it's just flat and straight on this side, and then it has a little kind of domed angle on this side. It's very smooth. They're very soft. They're synthetic brushes, of course. All Real Techniques ones are. This teeny one's nice for the crease, but this big one is nice to put down like your transition shade or just to blow something out. And I hold them kind of backwards, or at least it feels backwards. So I'll put the product on the white part of the bristles, and then I'll put the flat edge of the brush into my crease and just kind of blow it out like that. That's how I do it. So I feel like it's backwards, but this little teeny one, it's about the same size as my pinky nail here. It's really tiny, and it just allows you to get right into the outer corner and just kind of buff stuff around and get really precise with the crease. So these are really cool. I just got a little bit of pink eyeshadow on this one, but these are nice. If you see these, I don't think that they're very expensive. I think they're around the $10 range. But these were quite a surprise, and I like how unique and original that Real Techniques is. It seems like they're always putting out a new kind of brush, and it's really cool the different designs that they come up with. So this was a really cool set. Like I said, it's the Insta Pop set from Real Techniques. This product actually was not here in time for the VIB sale haul that I did, but this, I've not been able to put this down. This smells so good, and it's weird because initially the very first time that I smelled this, I did not enjoy it. It almost smelled too gourmand, kind of a fragrance for me, but this is the YSL Black Opium, the YSL Beauty Black Opium perfume. Oh man, this is so nice. It's a really sweet perfume, but you have the slightest hint of coffee in it as well. So that is what my bottle looks like. I think this is a limited edition bottle for something, I think just the holidays. But if you look, you can already see I have a little window if I hold it on the side because I've been using it so much. This smells so good. At first, when I sprayed it, I think it was the coffee that was kind of throwing me off. but this is really delightful. It's divine. I could wear this every day for the rest of the year, I think. When you first spray it on, it's just really sweet and kind of a non-offensive kind of sweet. But as it dries down, that's when I pick up the coffee. And if I put my nose up against my skin, I can really smell a straight up coffee scent. It's very strange, but it smells really nice at the same time. My dog is out there barking up a storm, so I apologize if you can hear that. But anyway, this is a really nice fragrance. If you haven't smelled it yet, I would probably put this in the same category as kind of a cult classic fragrance. A lot of people really love this. I'm kind of late to the game on it, but I'd probably put it in the same kind of category as like Victor & Rolf's Flower Bomb, and I love the sparkle on this bottle. I kind of like the micro shimmers that they have on the actual box a little bit better than the bottle here, but it's still pretty. It's like a smooth finish too. It's not scratchy or anything. So I think the original bottle just has black shimmers all over it. I actually kind of enjoy this black and gold little combination there. So anyway, good fragrance. Definitely recommend that one. Oh, and that one was sent to me from the Octoly website, in case I didn't mention it initially, but the perfume was. The dog is deaf and he is halfway in the field barking up a storm, so I'll try and edit that out. But anyway, I do have a couple lipsticks that I was enjoying for the month of November. I mixed 2 of them on my lips today. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I think I still like them better separate, but you know, it's nice to mix it up every once in a while. So this first one here, that one is the darkest, and I think it has a little bit of a mauve tone to it. That one is from Marc Jacobs. This is one of the Lamarck lipsticks. This one's in 246 Slow Burn. I just got one of the little sets with the little mini size. I did get a lip liner with this too, but the lipstick is that one right there. So this one wears for hours. So I put the middle one on my lips and then I topped it with Slow Burn. So these two are the combination that I have on my lips right now, and I think it's nice, but I think I prefer Slow Burn on its own for the most part. So that was the first one. The second one that I was really enjoying is one from YSL Beauty. This is one of the Rouge Pure Couture in number 10. This one is Beige Tribute. And this one's just a little bit more of a satin finish, a little bit more of a nude tone, and not so much mauve in it, I think. But anyway, these two are what I have on the lips. And then the last products that I was enjoying for November is just the combination of these two together. It's the YSL Beauty Neutralizer. It's the Touche Éclat Neutralizer. I got the one in Apricot Bisque. They do have one that's green, and then they have one that's purple, and I just figured this one would work the best for me, and I could just use it underneath the eyes. It's the same kind of application method as the original Touche Éclat, and it's just that pen tip. You brush it on underneath your eye area or anywhere that you're neutralizing the color, and then you just blend it out. I prefer to blend it out with just my fingertips. Oh my heck, it is cold, it's windy. Now the wind chimes are going. This video is just a hot mess. But anyway, I prefer to blend this one out with my fingertips. I just feel like it looks the best in my opinion. And then I like this one. I mean, this isn't my all-time favorite concealer, but I was surprised by this one. This one is the YSL Beauty All Hours concealer. I got the lightest one. I think number 1 is Porcelain in this one, and it has the doe foot applicator like I mentioned, and it's quite fair, honestly. I'll do a little swatch here, maybe you can see it. But it's pretty thin. I'd say the thinness of the consistency of this one is kind of comparable to the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. Like, it's that kind of thin texture, but it blends out really nice, as you can see there. Hopefully you can see it just blends right into the skin, and there's no cakiness to my hand, and it dries fast as well. So anyway, these two, I really like this combination together. I can use them separate. I don't mind using them separate, but I prefer to use these together. So anyway, those were a couple of my favorite products that I was using in the month of November. I appreciate you guys watching. I'm gonna go in, it's really cold, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.